with the planetary mother, she is an aspect of a consciousness of the planet, okay? Just like Jamal said, there's many different realities of the planets. For some people, they're in that reality of the dome where they just see it as a flat earth. So there's the planetary mother, there's Gaia, there's Sophia, like different consciousness of the planet. There's also even an AI consciousness of the planet, which we really want to make sure we don't tap into. And the word Gaia, sometimes depending on what you are tapping into, just even using that word, sometimes you can be tapping into the AI version. Okay, so just something to be conscious of. Now, from the planetary mother, she is a reflection, okay, of the human collective, exactly as Jamal was saying. And we all carry our own fractal from our own experiences of that collective. Okay, so if you've had a lot of trauma in your childhood, see that trauma word keeps coming up, then your experience is going to be a reflection back from the planetary mother that that's the aspect of you that needs healing. Okay, and if you are someone who, say, is carrying some codes of the indigenous worlds, some of the wisdom from the indigenous worlds, then when you connect with the planetary mother, you are going to get some of that indigenous wisdom showing up from her. Okay. And everybody is going to have the exact experience that they need as a reflection, as a mirror from the planetary mother. And what it is she basically has been holding all of this, okay? And there's no, I know someone was saying, oh, she needs our help or she needs saving. And I had said, that is the reflection within you of the little girl within you that needs your help and needs that experience transmuted and processed. She doesn't need our help. Nobody here needs saving, okay? Saving is a victim consciousness, and saving means that you go into savior mode, the savior complex, okay? That's all part of the inverted matrix. We are not here to save anybody, and we are not here to need saving, okay? But what she is doing is being a reflection back to you of the aspect of you that needs processing, that needs transmutation, transformation. So the other thing that will happen is as you connect with her, you are going to feel a level of being at home within yourself when you connect with her, okay? So because it's like coming back home. And it's like saying, hey, we're leaving the aspects of the matrix that are still out of balance, and we are reconnecting with the organic, which is what we came here to connect with, okay? And it really creates a feeling of safety within and peace as you connect with her. So this is going to be a part of our grounding going forward, okay? This is going to be a part of our way to ground. At any time we're kind of feeling that despair or feeling anything, just continue grounding with planetary mother. And you will start to feel more and more safe. And what's really happening here is the trauma that I've talked about that we all need to process. As we connect with her, it starts to automatically clear. And our nervous system calms down. That is how we know that we are still in a state of trauma or unresolved trauma, is when the nervous system acts up, okay? And you feel that internal shake or the anxiety or the panic. So as you connect with her, it's very, very healing for both. It's very healing for both. We are helping her. She's like, oh, I don't have to carry this anymore. Great. I've been waiting for you guys to come and connect with me. Great. And it's exciting. It's exciting when you continue that connection with Planetary Mother, which we're going to continue doing in our processes. The reflection you're getting back from her is going to continually change, which is so cool because it goes from, what someone mentioned the other day of that little girl who was crying and was needing help, which is her own stuff, to then feeling empowered, to then feeling a whole other level of being inside you. And as we connect in and feel that feeling of home, and we connect in and our nervous system starts to really calm down, then we can start to also bring in the elementals more, okay? And the elementals are like, as we've started connecting with the trees, we're going to connect with the elementals of water. We're going to connect with the elementals of different aspects of nature. And I talked about this earlier today with CJ, is that as we do that, we are going to really learn how to be one with the organic structure of this planet, okay? Because the trees, the flowers, the insects, they're all made out of the same material that our bodies, our physical bodies are made out of. And they've all been waiting very patiently for us to finally wake up again from our haze and join with them again. They've been waiting to join with them again so that we can go back to that union of love with all of them, the union of love that Jen felt with the flowers and everything. And once we start to really cooperate together again, the trees will teach us, the flowers will teach us, the bees will teach us. And just like, the storm warning, right? We're going to get all of that kind of stuff again. We're going to be able to work with nature. They are so ready to support us in our growth as much as they are also growing and changing, because as the light codes come in, it's increasing and upgrading the consciousness of everything on the planet, right? And within the organic blueprint, nobody needed to kill other beings for survival, right? Like in the organic blueprint, we lived a lot on prana. We lived a lot on prana, whether we were a lion or whether we were a bee or whether we were a human. We lived a lot on prana and we didn't need the physical food for survival. So as we connect back in with everything, we are going to create a force, a 5D force on the planet that is so strong and so powerful that it's going to be amazing. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then once we've done that, then the inner earth will be able to say, okay, they're ready for us now. And then it'll be a much more palpable connection with inner earth. Like I go to inner earth a lot and sometimes they're like, hi, come and join us. But I get blocked from going. And I asked Franco once, why do I get blocked from going? They're like, because you won't come back. I said, yeah, that's true. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't come back. But it's just, everybody is waiting patiently for all of us to come together, to merge as one, to work together, and so that the collective co-creation that we came here to be becomes what it is, right? So that you can communicate with the animals, you can communicate with the insects, and there's a loving co-creative communion with it for all of us. And then the plants will start to say, hey, you guys still need to eat us. Okay, so then plant us here. We need this kind of nutrition for our soil. We need this kind of atmosphere. And it becomes a different harmony.